do you ever eat something and then the next day you wake up and you're like, hot? Like sweaty hot. Like no good reason to be hot, sweaty hot. And sometimes maybe you wake up with I have a food baby. Okay, I call it a food baby because it's like this bloating that comes out of nowhere. Well, a couple days ago, I decided that I missed bagels. Okay, so I'm like, I really want a bagel. So I found a bagel. There's some grain-free options, but they have almond flour in them. And I'm like, I really can't eat almond kind of nuts very well, but it's been a long time. So I think I can do it. So I eat the bagel, get the food belly, plus I'm hot. Like I'm hot before I even eat anything. I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hot. Plus I've been waking up in the middle of the night. The worst part, then the next day I wanted one again, or then I wanted these almond crackers. And I'm like, just getting sucked in by, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. So what am I gonna do? I'm not the only person this happens to, right? I mean, has this happened to you? Like it stinks. A lot of other things, but I probably shouldn't say that, okay? But then it's like, all of a sudden, I just want that. So I want the thing that gave me the food baby, but I don't want the food baby. I got grown-up kids. I don't need any kind of baby on my body, okay? Especially a food baby. So now I'm like, okay, I gotta stop eating that. I know I'm gonna want it today, so I'm gonna eat some fruit, which I did. But I'm also gonna have to, this sounds funny, but force myself to eat more vegetables. So I'm gonna cook some broccoli and some cauliflower and eating the stuff that my body wants unnaturally, kind of like craves. It's terrible because it takes over my head. It's like somebody else put a whole new head there and I have no self-control, but it doesn't have to be that way. Grain-Free Mamas has an online training, how to eat healthy, grain-free for beginners, because really if you take out the foods that are inflammatory for you, but once I take those things out, I feel great and I don't feel like, this alien has taken over my mind. You can have this food freedom too. Don't be like me. Don't eat the nuts and get drawn back in again. Have a great day. Grain-Free Mamas, www.gfmamas.com.